what is your take on how takeovers have affected the racing community or just car community in general?
It's affected it like to a insane new magnitude that has never been seen before. And I personally think that takeovers will lead to the decline of all the car scene in totality. The takeover guys, I fucking hate them. You might be a good person outside of it, but what you're doing and your actions directly contribute to how everyone else's life is lived. So essentially, like, let's give an example. A bunch of takeover guys did a takeover in downtown Austin,
Okay.
which is the capital of Texas, right in front of the senators, the governor, every person that could make a law to try and combat what they were doing was being pressured by the city of Austin, the news, and everything. Like, this has gotten so out of control, they're doing it in your fucking capital. What are you gonna do about it? And so the governor is like, I guess I have to do something about it, and pass the most harsh law in the history of, like, street racing in Texas. These laws are no fucking joke, and they have utilized them to the fullest extent that they can, and this recent Texas 2K is a prime example of it. But the reason that got passed was a lot of things building up to it, but the takeover down there in Austin, right in the capital, contributed to them targeting everyone. And me personally, I promote, obviously street racing is just as illegal as a takeover.
Yeah.
A lot of their key arguments are the only ones getting hurt are the ones participating. Not true. You go on Instagram and swipe twice and you see somebody die at a fucking takeover, and Instagram is complicit too because they push those videos to younger people.
Right.
They show some dude getting creamed by a car doing 5 flips in the air and landing on their head to some 12-year-old scrolling on TikTok,
Right.
and it's glamorized because those videos get millions of views. Second, they say, we're not doing anything that street racers aren't. They're both illegal. One is taking over an entire intersection, stopping all forms of traffic, essentially shutting an entire part of a city down. People can't get to work, emergency vehicles can't get by. You have thousands of people, hundreds to thousands of people surrounded in one area, and they're not good people. Some of them maybe, but if you see instances of takeover things, you have dudes with Dracos spinning around, shooting out guns into like a crowded area.
Yeah.
Some guy gets their clapped out stolen Dodge Charger hit, hops out and starts shooting the guy in a G37, also clapped out, that hit them. It's like complete chaos. It literally looks like an anarchy scene from a movie. These guys go out and do it and terrorize parts of a town every